So this video is for Introduction to Visual Basic, the Kayak program. This is version 7 of our ongoing Kayak program. And this is the last version that we have for this semester. So, where's it at? It's down here. But this is Kayak version 7, which is this one. So then watch the videos that they provide. So this is what I did here. And this is the thing. Like the videos to do the read from the file. Where is it at? It has to be right there. So this is Kayak program version 7. Okay, well, load it. Okay, open. Close this, we'll open it again. Open project. That was Kayak version 7, which was here. Go. So there it is. So the rental form. So in this, one of the main things we do is we add a new button. I think it's the print button that we added. And I think on the manager form too, we added something. Oh yeah, we added the change colors here, and I think we already have the rental history and the tour history. So let's see how this works really quick, because I forgot I did this, I don't know, 5 or 6 days ago. So enter a password. And go, oh yeah, we add a new form. So we add this form to this button here, the change colors. And then this changes the foreground color. So if you want, you can add that, change the sample text here. And this is a good program to do before you do the 9-6 program, where you change the font colors and you change the font sizes. So this is the background color. So now, and you do all that until you hit the save changes. And now if you go to the rental history, close that. So that's your, close that. That's your tour history. So it's still, it'll stay the same colors until you click on reset the values. So that's what you had do. So if you follow what you do in the video, and close out here. So in that, most of the code for this is just right here. So you have a new form, your change colors as your show dialog for your change colors. So we added a new form here called change colors. And we put a list box here. And in the collection for the list box, we put sample text in 3 lines. Okay, so that's in the collection. Then we do a color change dialog box, which you scroll down here. Go down to dialogues, the color dialog right there. You click that, and all you have to do is click on that, and your color dialog box will show up down here. But we already did that. Change the name for that to CD color, which is color dialog. Then these are link labels, which are up here. You put these on here. So if we go back and we click on the link label, and then this is our code to change to go to the color dialog box. If the color dialog color and the show dialog form, it equals the Windows form, the dialog result of what color we pick, then the LST sample, the for color of that, is the color dialog box color. Then, where are we at? So for the background color, it's the same thing, except instead of it's the same exact code. The only thing different is we're doing the back color. So in the LST sample, the list box, the sample list box, we do the back color. So we change the back color there. So those are those two links. And then on the form load event here, oh yeah, that's the first thing you do in there. So what that is the LST sample.for color equals ctype my settings.item. So how that is if you go back here, and actually I think you have to go to your form and you go to project. The project? It's not. I think it's project settings. Here, project properties right here, Kayak rental properties. So here, when this pops up, you click in here and you do your LST for color and LST back color. And then it's the scope of that. And you change the first one to black, change the second one to white. You make sure you save it. You go back to, so that is these colors here for all your list boxes. So, and then to reset those values, you do the my settings.reset. It resets it. So that's a subroutine or a method which is here the sample of the for color, and the sample list box is the for color from the settings, and the back color of the list box is the back color from the settings. And if in case it throws an exception, that's why you put it in a try block. And then you cancel out the button cancel, make that false so they can't redo it. And then the save, it saves the color that you change it to here. There, and then it closes the form. So those are the major changes, but make sure you watch the 3 videos on how to do this correctly, because I'm positive I'm not going through everything. But those are the main changes. We added a save button here. You do some code in this one, and if you follow along with the video that's provided in the class, then that works. And that fixes a bug here. You make a calculate subroutine. Oh yeah, you add the print button too. So this is all print. Oh, that's what it was. This is something that you guys, I don't know if you guys will run into the same. So if you do this code correctly, it works fine, you know, if you're using your regular printer. But if you follow from the video, I just spent, I don't know, like 20 minutes reinstalling my printer because I have a Windows 10 machine. And if you go to printers and scanners, you open it. So in the video, it tells you to save it as a Adobe PDF, and you can change this to make your default printer in Adobe PDF. But I changed it from my Canon printer, and I had to reinstall my Canon printer so it would actually print, because after I changed it, even though I went to change it back, it wouldn't do it. And I don't know if that's a Windows 10 problem, but now I reinstall my printer and it works. So just be careful. I wouldn't mess around with your print settings if you have a Windows 10 machine. But anyway, so this is where you're printing the invoice information that you make for your for your kayak rental. So this is, if you click save, it'll calculate it for you. Before, it wouldn't do that. So that was one of the modifications we made. And then prints it. I'm not going to print it because I don't want to waste paper, because I just changed it over so my printer works again. So anyway, that's the kayak rental program number 7. All right, thanks for watching. All right, bye.